Hi folks, and welcome to another edition of My Veg Garden. Today is Tuesday 22nd of December, so only 3 days till Christmas. I just thought I'd do a quick video just to let you know how things are going inside the grow cabinet and also outside. So follow me folks and I'll let you see what's happening. So we're in the shed at the moment. Sorry for the banging. It's very windy today again. So we're inside the shed. So we've got the grow cabinet here. Things aren't looking too great, and I'm questioning whether I've actually bought two different colours of lights, because if you look there at that, and if we go up there, they seem to a little bit different colour. So it just seems that one seems more yellowy than that one. Never noticed that before, but hey, I would say things aren't looking great on the giant onions. I really don't know what I do wrong. You know, it's always worth a little try. So let's have a look. Here they are. Some still seem to be doing okay, but if you look there, you know, that one just, oh sorry, you don't want to look at my finger, do you? Look at that one there. You know, and I know that people have said, but I noticed the tips. Sorry about the line. Yeah. See, the tips of the second leaf is sort of going the same, similar colour. Yeah, so some are looking okay, you know, look at that second leaf. And that looks okay, you know, and there's other ones, you know, that are looking okay, but other ones are just looking absolutely, so I hope I'm not moving too fast and making you feel sick, folks. So, you know, that tray seems to be worsening. There's quite a number that are all just dying off there. Let me try and put that in without dropping it, excuse me folks. Right, so I'll put that back in. As I say, that one's about, you can have a look at these ones. See, also in here, we've got one dying. I'll move it in a bit more because the light helps for you to see better. So, but some are doing okay. So they're persevering. You know, there's a few in there that look okay, but it's not really a massive success. So I'm a little bit downhearted because I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I need to just sort of, I think maybe in my heart I'm thinking, you know, I always try and use compost, just normal compost, because I find it quite expensive for what it's worth for doing the jobs. But maybe for trying giant onions, maybe I need to use what everyone else is using, the Levington's F2 plus S, and see if that makes any big difference to it. And also I don't know whether I need to change, you know, it's quite a big grow cabinet. I don't know whether I need to change it at all. I've thought of possibly trying to turn it 90 degrees and making it a flat one, changing the inside of it and making sure there's plenty of lights inside it, possibly changing the lights, going for a bulb. And I know that someone has suggested, because I've got this, oh sorry, as usual with my videos I sort of chat along, this stuff here is got polystyrene on the back. It's designed for putting down the back of radiators to reflect the heat. And as you can see, it's probably not as reflective as there's other stuff that people pointed out. It's very thin sheet, it's super. But I think also the problem is that, I don't know, I've got it on the top, as you can probably see up there. So I don't know, but I don't have any in the side, see? So you can see right. So I don't know whether, if I redesign it, put it from, might turn it 90 degrees and then be able to have a full, cover the whole thing, so I have a flat shelf rather than small individual shelf. Sorry, I'm talking away here, moving the camera about the place. So I need to have a little think about that, but I don't want to be able to spend too much, because I already spent a chunk on this, so I prefer not to spend too much on it if I can avoid it. So that's my next thing I need to think about. But since I've got the onions growing, I decided to go and plant some lettuce. I thought, oh, let's just plant some. As you can see, a few have started sprouting. I just thought, oh, I'm using the heat anyway, so why waste it, and why not try something? So that's what we've done there. So that's there. Right, I'm actually not physically going to go out because it's that windy. You would not hear anything I'm saying, because I'm relying on the speaker on the phone to let you know. So I'll just show you out there. That's the green. As you can see, the wind blowing everything about. So I've got my cabbages and I've got my purple sprouting broccoli. purple sprouting broccoli is nowhere near ready. It's quite tall, you can see from inside inside the mesh I put over to protect them. What I did find is, I don't know how they got there, I did find I've picked off about 6 caterpillars off several of the purple sprouting broccoli, and I don't really like doing it, but I did give it a spray to try and kill any other ones that were there, because they were just munching away at everything. So they seem to, it doesn't seem to be much more damage that I can detect, so we'll wait and see how they're going. So there's really not much else going on, as you can probably see, so I'm not going to keep going on much longer. You can see onion's not good, so I keep on waiting for people to put up videos of their next stage of their giant onion growing, just so I can actually get an idea of what possibly I'm doing wrong, to try and get some that. So if people do want to comment and tell me about what's happening with their onions and that, then please do, because I'll be really intrigued to find out what's happening. Right, so that's enough of that. Say it is the 22nd of December, so there won't be another video until some point in the new year. All I'd like to say is thank you very much for watching throughout this year and the previous years. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing how things have progressed on the veg garden. Rather than go on any longer, I'll just say thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year, and I'll catch you again next year, when you can continue to follow what happens on My Veg Garden. Thanks very much and have a great time, folks. Bye just now. Hi folks, and just a little extra bit to add on to the end of my video. Along with Gregor, we've just pulled the remaining parsnips out of the parsnip bed, and see, not a bad haul. From here, some of them are forked a little bit. Snip them off. Same with those sort of ones, we'll just snip them off and we'll get them prepared, cut the ends off them, give them another wash, and they'll all be ready. So have a great Christmas folks, and I'll catch you again. Bye just now.